respond. We've got to deal with her.
We're almost in position.
Boy.
Not seeing the target yet. Waiting for orders.
Stay in the...
Okay, yeah, let's pause that. Let me wrap my head around where we left this game. Yeah. Big fight coming up. I got sucked into a forced cinematic. We're trying to rescue Jonah. And he got knifed in the liver by Constantine, the bad guy. And his army's about to come down on our head now.
Get ready, she's dangerous.
Roger.
Can I avoid this? There's a document in there that I didn't check it out. I checked another room out first, and that's where I got sucked into all this. I don't know what weapon I want. So I guess this. The shotgun. I don't know. Okay. So you're leaving it up to me to initiate this. Thank you for that. I believe all my five of those, 10 of those, and 5 of those, and 45 of those. That works. Okay, I guess I used a couple of those. Yeah. So our ammo is full. Oh, hello, Aptitude. Yeah, you know, I actually did a kind of a test recording yesterday for 5 hours. Because again, I was very unhappy with my sound levels the previous. So there's some kind of disconnect between your sound and mine. So I wanted to see if I could straighten that out. I'm tired of streaming for lots of hours and being unhappy with the sound levels. Well, the hard thing to perfect is to match what I think are perfect settings to somehow you're experiencing some kind of weakness or something in my voice. But when I turn the game down or turn my voice up, on my end, it ruins my recording. So I've got it set like those 5 hours I played. I thought my voice was slightly weak. So I gave the game just the slightest tweak downwards. And I'm going with that. I wasn't going to stream. I had such a... So I got a 4 terabyte hard drive. That's my C drive. It's just one drive in there. And I do it on purpose. I know all the prevailing wisdom says, oh no, you want a small drive to keep your OS on. And then you put a larger drive in there for all your stuff. And I've done that before. But if you download your operating system while both those drives are in there, it'll put a piece of it on both drives. And if you swap out that big drive for another big drive, your OS won't boot anymore. I went through this problem. I had four drives in one of my last computer. And what a bitch I was having. It was a learning curve. I was learning how that worked. And so if you want, just in my opinion, from my experience, if you're going to do something like that, put one drive into your motherboard, load your OS with just one drive in there. That way all your OS will be on the one drive. Then put in another drive and it'll stay clean. So anyway, I got one 4 terabyte drive because a lot of the mods I use in Fallout 4, they want, well, it starts with Steam. And between Steam and your mods, and I'm talking about some not beginner mods, they want to all be on your C drive. It is, but it's not. You know, it's just like brain surgery. If you're a brain surgeon, it's easy. You know, like mechanics, a lot of people can't fix shit on their car, but if you're a mechanic, it's easy. You know, once you expose yourself to it and you learn it, it's not a big deal. But it doesn't just happen by accident. You have to make it happen. I am not an expert, but I'm not a beginner. I'm not a beginner. And you know, with today's AI, I'm hesitant to walk through this door until I get a couple things said, because I believe the shit's going to hit the fan when I walk through that door. This is going to be a huge fight. Jonah just got knifed in the liver. Constantine is here, and his whole army is about to descend on me and a few prisoners I just let loose. So my 4 terabyte drive, I get a message, it's full. Like crap. Well, you know, when you make a video of a 4K display, that takes a lot of room. If you double your resolution, you're doubling the size of the memory storage that particular tape takes up. So I got 4 terabytes in there full. Like, okay, well, let's just move a whole bunch of recordings over to I've got a 12 terabyte external magnetic platter hard drive. Let's move. Well, that was like 2 hours. That's a lot of data to move. It took 2 hours. And I'm like, well, I wanted to get a stream in, but now I'm all tired because my brain gets strained when I do some of this stuff, and I just get tired. And then today we had 7 inches of snow. So I had to go out last night. It snowed like 3 inches in a very short amount of time. While I was cleaning my car off, I got about a ½ inch of snow on my head. It was snowing really, really heavy. I had to go pick up my wife from work. It's a part-time job. She got out early because of the snow. I go pick her up. The roads were horrific. Sometimes only one side of the road was plowed. Oh my God, what a damn. Well, yes and no. We used to get a whole lot more. But, you know, it's nothing to get a foot of snow a couple times a year. 12, 16 inches. We get a blizzard every couple of 10 years or thereabouts. Had a blizzard in 78. We had another one in like 86. And one not too many years ago. But we're used to it. But, you know, she shouldn't have gone to that part-time job and put us in such a precarious predicament to be out in such weather. But I've got a plow truck, and all my brother-in-laws and father-in-law are dead, so I have to do all the plowing. I get my car stuck. I brought the car out to pick up my wife, but I couldn't make it up my driveway. It wasn't plowed yet. So I parked in my sister-in-law's driveway, my neighbor. But if you go 6 inches either side of her driveway off, you're in a culvert. And that's where my car ended up the next day. I tried to move it. So not only did I have to do all the plowing and then shovel my house out where I couldn't plow, I had to get my car unstuck. I couldn't connect the chain to a frame, but I connected it to a lower control arm, so I bent that. So now the alignment in my rear end is bent out of shape. I gotta fix that. I'm feeling kind of whooped, and I'm like, well, you know, it's Tommy time. It's time to relax. Let's try getting a stream in. I have a feeling. Let's see. No, not that. No, not that. It says we're 64% complete. But like the last game, the last 20% went really quick. Here we go.
Command, we are in position and have visual on target.
Got to take them out.
Confirmed. Target acquired.
Got to take them out. Yeah, but let's take them out while picking up all this stuff. Oh, God. Wow, I'm not used to that. The enemies have never done that before. A lot of times they run up into your face and they're jinking and jiving, but they're not shooting at you at the same time. These guys came rushing into my face, shooting at me. And how did you know where I was? I was coming over here to pick up some scrap. Oh, I'm full of... Okay. And I spent some time talking to the AI today, trying to get some general questions answered. The one pertaining to us is, How to lock on to 2 targets at the same time with the bow and shoot 2 arrows. How to shoot 2 arrows at once. I think this combat music is pretty cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. As soon as I saw that, I moved. Oh, these guys are going to be tough. It's like they turned up the difficulty factor. You're getting close to the... I believe so. But, you know, a lot of these video games, you think you're close, and then there's more. And you think, okay, next scene, yep, this is the... And no, there's more. Very nice. Yeah, well... I bet you were making it look nicer back in your early 20s. Maybe. Tell me, how does it feel to be a shadow of the man you once were? I know the feeling. Last fall, I was cutting up a... Damn, it stings. Yeah, it does. Last fall, I was cutting a big maple. I don't know, 24 inch in diameter, something, I don't know. It was big like that. And I was muscling it around okay. I thought, oh, cinematic. Oh, God. So, what am I supposed to do here? Run? Is this one of those scenes where I'm supposed to just run?
She's hit!
I don't like when they do this to me because it's making me run by all the loot. I'm not sure what's going on here. That was nice that they put that red barrel there for me. 1 shot, 2 kills. Okay, I guess I didn't go buy anything. But I might have. So I cut up that tree, and then come spring, I'm thinking, okay, this guy shouldn't have any trouble. He's a lot younger than me. We've sold him some firewood before. But something told me to go check it out, because, you know, the big butt, the very bottom piece, might be too heavy. Give him a hand. And I start helping him a little bit, and I'm like, whoa. You know, I get soft over the winter. I got to get back in shape every spring. Really? A one shot in the body and you're down? And I'm like, oh my God, these things are heavy. Holy crap. And just a few months ago, I was throwing these things around.
We have visual on the target.
What do you mean you got a visual on the target? I can't see you. How can you see me? Liar. Oh, I see that. Well, I gotta go. I gotta do it. Here's a checkpoint.
Damn it!
Nope, don't stay there. Let me run. Oh, you should see what I'm seeing. Oh, these guys! Oh no!
Fire in the hole!
Run, Laura! Oh, good. No, stay down.
Damn it! What the hell's going on?
I've got that rebreather, so I can just stay down here. Don't get lost, Laura. So yesterday I shoot this guy He's near a hole in the ice. I come up out of the hole, kind of like this, and I'm hiding behind a tent. I shoot him in the head. He falls over. His whole body is laying on the ice, but his head leans over the ice into the water.
Surrounded. Got to do this carefully.
Oh boy, once they see me, I'm screwed. So his head falls into the water. I had to watch this on replay because I'm like, where'd the body go? I saw it fall on the ice. Well, that head...
Reacquired.
Oh, it's going to be one of those? Oh, that's bullshit. I remember this too. Yeah, so they're looking for me to come up through these holes. So is there another place to come up that isn't a hole? Or do I have to just come up with the shoddy? Let's just change to the shoddy. I think I just did. And we just jump up and start shooting.
Just wait. Let them come to you.
I got a hit!
Does anyone have a visual?
He's hit! Got a fucking position! I got her!
I get shot once and I'm dead. Ah. There's a lot.
She just disappeared. It's got to be the water. Eyes open. She can't stay under forever.
Yes, she can. Okay. Let them come to me, she said. They were shooting at me from all angles. I couldn't take cover. I don't know. This one, the trick is not to alert them. If I come up and they see me, I've ruined it. Oh yeah, when all that red smoke was in the room, you should have seen my screen. Oh my God, talk about, it was vivid. So I'm looking for the farthest, most out of the way. And
Surrounded. Got to do this carefully.
no kidding.
This place is a mess. We'll never find her.
Orders were clear. We need kill confirmation. Just keep looking.
I need to stealth these guys. Oh man. Problem is, when I appear up into one of these holes, before I appear, I can't see what I'm appearing into. Like if there's a guy standing near the edge, he automatically sees me. So there's a guy right.
Just wait. Let them come to you.
Yeah, well. crap. I don't remember this. See, there's a way to... You can see who sees who. Okay, so the green guys see each other.
Oh shit! Right there!
Where's the hole? Where's the hole? I can't see the hole. Okay, I stepped in the hole. So this is going to have to be a stealth operation. We just go from one extreme distance to another. That guy's kind of close. Now if he'll come close enough, that guy sees me. He's shooting at me.
Someone get a visual. I got a hit.
Yeah, they see me. So I can't get a stealth kill and then dive back in the water. I guess the key here is going to be patience. She's in the water. Flush her out! I got a hit! She can't drown. No, I got a rebreather. Infinite. I can stay underwater infinite.
Search the area.
No, this is how this is gonna be. This is how this is gonna be. Yeah, I got a rebreather, so you know. Okay, this is nice and foggy over here, but man, see, they just automatically they're honing in on me. So if I can get them to separate, they're not. I don't like the grenade. I don't carry grenades. I have a bow. Oh, let's switch to the bow. And I have what, did I just get shot? Why did everything gray out like that? If I can get a shot off, that guy sees me, that red triangle. That means he sees me. Or he has seen me. Oh, jeez. So probably my most damaging round is multiple explosive... Oh, jeez. They're like grenade arrows, except they're multiple grenade arrows. So it's bang, 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 bang. There's a pretty big zone of explosions. So maybe I can take out a couple. I can make a grenade if I can find an empty can.
I'm in a flanking position. I'm under fire.
I don't know if I killed anybody. I did rapid shots though, so I didn't charge my bow, but I set off explosions. What do you mean you see me? Guess I got shot. Why do I hear my heartbeat? Oh, I died? Why? How did I
She
die?
just disappeared. It's gotta be the water. Eyes open. She can't stay under forever.
I can. I don't understand why. So they were shooting me through the water. It takes a very high-powered rifle to shoot 3 to 4 feet through water. 2 feet, yeah. But not an assault rifle. You need a real high-powered round. It's unrealistic, but it's a video game. Okay, so how about we just unload a bunch of... I'm kind of sick of playing by this rule.
Surrounded. Got to do this carefully.
Oh, shit! I see her! Take her down!
Well, I was going to go ballistic with the incendiary shoddy rounds. But I had an opportunity for a stealth kill.
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Give me something to hide behind, would you?
Last one.
Hostile! She's there! Open fire!
That was the last of them. Got to get back to Jonah.
That's how you do it, Hap. That's how you do it. I love me the shoddy.
Jonah.
Laura.
I'm here.
Laura. Listen to me.
Try not to move.
If I don't make it out of here,
Don't talk like that.
no, just listen. You can't blame yourself anymore. We all make our own choices.
His end is near.
No, he can't die.
We can help him.
How?
We must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
Yeah, so Laura's telling me wait for them to come to you. And isn't that the definition of insane, to keep trying the same thing over and over and expect the results to be different? I'm like, screw this waiting thing. Let's just incendiary shoddy.
Only Jacob can save Jonah
Shooting
now.
at muzzle
We have to
flashes.
get him back to the
Shooting at
observatory.
anything that moves. Just use all the rounds. Who cares if you run out? Just keep pulling that trigger. I don't know how many rounds I just wasted.
Jacob, he's dying.
Let me attend to him. The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time. Keep pressure on the wound. Prepare him.
an
Jacob,
ass.
you were shot. You are him, aren't you? The Deathless Prophet.
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
And the Divine Source?
Something I found long ago. It is real. And deeply powerful. But it is not divine.
So you've lied to them for generations.
I'm not proud of it. But I did it to protect them. I once used the Source to grant my armies their long lives. But it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
When enemies attacked Katesh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city. Thousands were killed. But they committed an atrocity to keep the power. And so will Trinity. But on a much larger scale.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Father! They're on the move.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
Then we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time. Open the path. When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory. I will do what I can for your friend.
Am I ready? I guess I'm ready. So I tried to make a recording yesterday of Baba Yaga. It's pretty good DLC for this game. And I needed to kill 2 deer for some components. That's the short version. And so the game gives me 2 deer standing there. I shoot them. They fall into a cave opening blocked by thorny thicket. I can't collect the components. The game doesn't give me any more deer. I walk around for an hour. I'm just trying to find a deer. No deer, no deer, no. I'm like, damn. The game broke itself. And since I've been following this main quest line, I did find 1 deer, but I still need to find another one. I didn't want to finish the game without doing that DLC. But I suppose first adopters always finish the game before they start the DLC, because the DLC isn't made yet. So I guess it's okay. And I guess I'm rationalizing this to myself. DLC to this game is pretty cool. It's a level of difficulty more difficult. I see the shiny. Any good DLC? There is a, forget what a Dream Weaver. I forget what kind of rifle, shotgun rifle thing it is. But there's an achievement. I don't know if it shoots kind of like the syringer in Fallout 4. You can get your enemies to be confused. Confuse an enemy with the syringer, or with the Dreamweaver. Okay, there's that, and there's that. Okay, I'm seeing the path. Don't do that. Oh, okay, so I just jumped down there from here. So I took this perk where if I jump and hit Y, I can stab in an arrow. Otherwise, you're shooting them out of you're using your bow to shoot them. I think it's cool to just stab them in as you need them. Yeah, I blew the shift. I blew the shift. Oh, camp? So I can make grenades on the fly with this magnetite or chromium. I forget what it is. There's two versions of it. If I can find an empty can, I can craft an explosive.
I just have to catch my breath for a moment. This place, Kitesh, Jacob, the Deathless Ones. I've been running so fast for so long, I haven't stopped to acknowledge the simple fact that all of this is real. A part of me can't believe it. But I know Jacob was telling the truth. Whatever made him is here, and I'm going to find it before Trinity. I only wish Dad was alive to share in this discovery.
I gotta pick a skill. Well, I'm going to. Yeah, so good weapons. I don't remember this game very well, other than what I said about that weapon. Maybe there's a rocket launcher. I don't think so. But just to skip by this and go to the weapons real quick. So we'll start with the bow. So this is the first bow you start the game with. And I could use any of these bows. I guess it depends on how you want to, do you want a really fast bow with minor damage? Or a very slow bow with heavy damage? Do you want something in the middle? But if you look at these sliders, nothing's green, nothing's red. So this bow is equal to the one I'm presently using. So you've got all these bows you can pick from. This one's checked, Death's Breath. That's the one I'm presently using. And it's not like I keep changing to a better bow. I keep finding them and not finding one better. Like this pistol. There's a couple after it. And I just don't feel they're better. I've been staying with this pistol for the longest time. In the shotgun, I'm using the first shotgun the game ever offered to me. This one has a little more damage, but the ammo capacity is absolute garbage. It's like it's probably a double, it's like a two-shot. Two shots and then a slow reload. There's this one, but actually that one doesn't look too bad. Slightly less damage. Actually, it doesn't look any good. Recoil stability. That doesn't even exist in my world. Ammo capacity. Rate of fire. Reload speed. Recoil stability, what? Trouble aiming? There's no trouble aiming a shotgun. So, you know, it's like, no. I keep finding these weapons and not using them. I don't know. I kind of don't get it. You keep finding these weapons and they're not better than what you've got already. Oh well. So I went online to learn how to do this. Not this. I guess it's this? No, I guess it's this. Yeah, the hunter. So here's double shot and here's triple shot. I took them. I couldn't learn how to use them. But the AI told me how to do it, so I got to try it. And then true shot. So 3 arrows, 3 victims in the head. That should be fun. So yeah, we'll pick that one. Although I've never done multiple shots yet. Can we upgrade a weapon that we're actually using? It says yes. Recoil stability. Useless use of my resources. My assault rifle. Let's check that. Wow. A lot more damage, but look at the reload speed and the ammo capacity and the rate of fire. What's this one called? Okay, there's another one in here. Dream Gold Fang. Crazy damage. This looks like a one-shot sniper rifle. Ammo capacity, rate of fire, reload speed. It just... Do you have all the weapons? Not quite. Not quite. Got all the rifles. There's one more shotgun. There's one more pistol. I've got all the bows. And there's only the one hand axe. I was working on a auto shotgun. Full auto shotgun. I got 2 more parts to find. It probably has a fast fire rate. We'll have to see what the specs are. I think the shotty's really it's kind of my favorite weapon, unless I'm stealthing with the bow. But I've got a silencer on my rifle. I've got a perk that gives me a reticle for headshot, so I can shoot a dude in the head from 100 yards away. Pistol, same thing, it's silenced. I can do headshots. What about the pistol? It says I can upgrade that. Recoil. A little more ammo capacity. What about the bow? Ooh, more damage. I'm going for damage on the bow. Let's go for damage on the bow. So, let's see. Let's go back to the pistol. Yeah, I can't. I don't have enough components. Yeah, I don't have enough components to do any more upgrades on the weapons I'm carrying. Isn't it? That bow is crazy looking. And you should see it on my screen. Like, I'm looking at the stream and Laura's coat is like kind of like a burnt orange. But on my screen, it's red. It's just... The new display is the small details. What a time. Right, yeah. And just think in 1,000 years, either humans won't exist, or, you know, the internet will be looked at like 2 cans in a string in AI in 1,000 years. Yeah, that part has a scary version to it. It doesn't need to be, but unless mankind needs to have his spirituality catch up with his technology. Men are just too evil. So AI will be a very bad thing if these people don't get rid of all that evil. That's my belief. That's your, what do they call that? Intranet? What was that movie with Schwarzenegger? All the machines taking over the world. Skynet. Skynet, yeah. Humans hiding yeah. Humans hiding from the machines that are hunting them down and trying to exterminate them. You know, AI run amok. That was a really cool movie. And there was a couple of them.
Amazing.
Okay, I remember these. Let's check the shoddy. Yeah, I'm down to 4 incendiaries. I can make more, but it takes like 2 normal to make 1 incendiary, so I better keep them rounds. So there was I shot 16 rounds. 16 shoddy rounds.
Jacob, I'm heading in. What will I find down here?
My people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers, before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Katesh.
Safe until the orrery. I don't feel safe. I feel like I need to find some shoddy rounds. But they're hemming me in with all these spear spikes. So I have no option. Now. Don't take over my camera control. No forced cinematics. Not done looting, looking for stuff and things. Hello. Oh, I remember that thing. Oh, that thing was so hard to figure out. So earlier in this game, I come to a puzzle. And I remembered how difficult it was, but I remembered doing it. Thought I remembered how I did it. And it was based on timing and being fast. You had to shoot a thing, pull a thing, run, jump. You had to make the jump. You couldn't spend an extra second because you fell a little bit short, and you had to scamper up, and you had to jump a couple times, and each jump had to be perfect. And at the last bit, you had to pull your bow and take a shot, and you had to shoot. You had to be fast, and you had to hit it right the first time, and you had to try it over and over and over until you could finally get it all right. And I'm struggling on it. And I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. And something wasn't jiving to me, because, you know, when they give you the pieces, you got to figure out how to put the pieces together. And there was a piece, I'm like looking at a cart with one of those coils of rope, and I'm like, I'm not using this, it's just sitting here. I might be doing this wrong. I just drop down? Is that what we're doing here? Just dropping down? Doesn't B mean drop? Oh no, well, I don't think so. I don't think so. The graphics in Shadow are just head and shoulders above. And for me, it's all about the look. Of course, if the game sucked, that would, change my mind. But the game doesn't suck. It's I like the game. It's, the same but different. Just today, I was looking at their next release in 2026.
Let's see how this thing works.
Yeah, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I'm looking at that puzzle thinking, okay, well, let's try a couple, let's think outside the box. Try this a little differently. And I solved the puzzle completely differently. And it made the puzzle so easy. Well, that looked pretty foolish. I certainly feel foolish. So apparently the first time I solved that puzzle, it was a workaround. It wasn't the intended solution. So I guess sometimes, well, obviously, there's more than one solution. Yeah, so where's this going to get me? Can I make that jump? Can I just jump onto that platform? Is it as simple as that? Okay. This is just staring me in the face. But is it a red herring? Okay, we got that. I don't, oh, I can't shoot a weapon from here. Can I shoot a weapon from here? No. Okay, so I gotta do my shooting from here. So I'm looking at this, thinking, I think that's the wrong direction. Okay, I think I need to get up there. That's static. This I can move. That I can move. But I can hook onto that, but it doesn't bring me anywhere. It's like I need to shoot these things twice. Because that's not in a good place. Let's step back. So I'm going to be standing on top of that. And I think somehow I have to hook onto that. And swing myself onto that. Which gets me up onto that. And then I can jump up and over there. But how do I turn this? Oh, okay. I'm seeing it, I think. Huh. Did you hear that musical tone? And it's doing a save. I think I just set this. I think I can see the path now. Nice landing. Good thing you stuck that landing, because otherwise, I don't know what you do. Oh, but there's more. But wait, there's more. Because we have to somehow get up there.
It's locked. Just have to disengage the mechanism.
Yeah. Yeah, my brain hurts too. I'm fortunate. I grew up for somehow just naturally being attracted to puzzles. You know, those knots that you can't untie, those round spheres made out of wood, trying to figure out how they come apart and then put them back together, and real difficult puzzles. As a child, I grew up being given those and doing them all the time, and so this comes natural to me, but you know, I've already died once. Okay, so this is a thing. Push. Oh no. Unlock it, so now it's gonna start spinning. Oh, what do you do with this thing once it starts spinning? Okay, so there's that. So I'm just looking at the pieces. It's kind of like, I remember doing physics in school. And somebody asked me, how do you know how to do these? How do you figure these things out? how is it that you get these things right? And I said, well, you read the problem like this, you look at the problem, and let's go back to the physics problem, and look at everything they're giving you. They're giving you a temperature, they're giving you a pressure, they're giving you a chemical element, say. They're giving you some information. And it's so simple. It's like, okay, now within the previous 10 pages, there's an equation that's going to relate temperature, sure, certain elemental molecules, and you might have to convert something into something else, but you just, it's there. Just look in the previous 10 pages and take the information they're giving you and fit it together. So I can hook onto that, and that'll send me up into the center. That's like staring me straight in the face. This thing right here is immovable. That stays there. You've unlocked the mechanism. And they're giving me this as a running jumping board. So, you know. Okay, next. Oh. It's locked here as well. So we need to unlock this. Can I stand on it? I can stand on it. Because Laura told us. It's locked. I was afraid of this.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
Shit, now we're playing 3D chess. Holy crap.
Watch your step, Lara.
Yeah, watch your step. So I gotta run out and jump out and onto something. That'll get me out into the center. That's too high. That's a red herring. That's too high, but here comes my thing. Here comes my thing. I guess we jump out into the center when this thing comes around. Okay. Okay, that's screaming at me. That's screaming at me. And I can't draw a weapon while I'm up here. So I have to find something to jump onto. And that looks like it. Or the thing behind it. But that thing behind it, that was my jump right there. That was my jump right there. Oh, you can't.
Patience, Lara.
Now. Oh no. Okay, we'll do it next now. I didn't know you were going to give me the answer. What? I didn't tell you to jump. What, did I accidentally touch the A button? I don't... Did I actually touch... I did... What? It appears as though I accidentally touched the A button. Oh. So, why did that not work? There you go, because you had to catch it on the...
Patience, Lara. Now!
Now don't touch the A button. Oh, so do we jump up to that again? Where are we going with this? I don't know. It just jumped in my face, so I... guess when we get on these things we cross. Oh, I gotta jump out to that center now, huh? Oh. Really? Whew! Now don't fall. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now what? Oh? And, well, we gotta go over there. I've had much harder puzzles to solve than this. Sometimes you can solve them, but difficulty is in the execution.
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right.
Lara, you already did it. That's another thing I was talking to the AI today about. Reported bugs in this game, because I found a few.
This one speaks of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Classically trained, new skill mastered. Classically increase the number of arrows that can be rapidly shot without redrawing from the free. I've already taken that. This thing has given me several skills that I already paid for and have. But it felt good to get like validate. I think we're up to what, 15 coins a shot now? 5? Yeah, that's right, 5. Sometimes 15, but hey, 5 is 2.5 times 2. Better than 2. So now we got to get out of here.
Bells. The old city is close.
Path of the Deathless. I need a 2-minute bio break. Literally 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not going to put up any screens. It's just too much fiddling around. I won't be. BRB. Okay. Oh, an hour 23. I guess we'll push it to 2 hours. I think we'll start to make that a standard. If I double the time, it'll have the number of recordings I need to download. It'll take just as long because bits are bits. 10-hour video is a 10-hour video. VOD.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
Let's see. This is why you don't take the straight path. So what do we got? Oh. We got a document. Got some herbs and some crafting materials, but I think I'm full. Yeah. A feather? Feathers? That's just a pile of feathers. I've never just seen a pile of feathers before. I don't even know what that is. Okay, here's the herbs. And I didn't heal myself during that crazy shotgun fight. That was fun. Let's see, I think, let me check. Reload, no. What about, okay, so you can reload checkpoints. Okay. So after finishing that shotgun war, I could have gone back to my previous checkpoint and I could have fought it again. And again. And again. The previous game had something called benchmark, which was like you could kind of do that. And it would like take your best score? Something like that? Oh, yeah. I can remember wrestling with this. I walked by a document, huh? I walked by a document, you damn fool. I'm walking by no document. Ah. Don't be telling me I'm full. It's a document. There you go.
I thought I had died. The cold gnawed at me, and I grew weak, even as I saw the Prophet's people camped on the ridge of a strange green valley. One foot after the other, sword in hand, I trudged on. I meant to charge. Battle cry on my chapped lips, when consciousness fled and I collapsed into the arms of heretics. They know who I am. They have been expecting Trinity. They do not have much. But they fed me, kept me warm until I could walk again. The Prophet told me I could leave whenever I desire, but they have taken my blades. Even armed, I do not know that I could kill this man. I have failed the order. I have failed myself, but I live.
Ah, have you seen the light? I'm not going to go back and 100% this. I just like the idea of finding as much as... It's kind of like a personal test, a challenge. See how much of that stuff I can find the first time. Oh boy. Marching armies, heavy, booted. What is that? Stop taking my camera. Oh, it's a statue. Oh boy. Am I jumping up here? Am I dropping down? You're not giving me my camera. Am I jumping over? So I wonder if these people are speaking a real language. That somebody would recognize it. I almost picked a little bit of, I don't know, a little Latin. Okay, Laura. Now what? Wow, it's been a whole hour and 30 minutes until one of these douchebags checked in. So we're just L2 forward. Where are we going? Okay. Cloth. I don't know if I need... Oh, wait. I've got 40 cloth, and that's all I can carry. I can use a bunch of salvage, though. And hide. I still need lots of hide. Speaking of salvage, oh, that's the paper. I think it's paper. Oh, something I'm not full of. What is that stuff? That's not in my list of inventory stuffs. Okay. So we don't know. Aha. We haven't found a map yet, I think. So there's a challenge here, a relic, and 3 more documents.
Έρθουν από τον πάγο από ψηλά. Βαδίζουνε προς την καρδιά της πόλης. Εκεί θα συναντήσουνε τους υπολείς και θα βάψουνε την πόλη με
Really?
Τώρα, κουρφίνε!
Oh, that's one big dude. Statue looks cool. I can remember having some hairy battles with these guys.
Οι υπερασπιστές αυτής της πόλης αλλά και της πηγής. Όσο ζείτε στοκητές δεν θα πέσουν.
Come on, jump. Oh boy. Am I supposed to drop? No. Another camp. I suppose I'll check. What do I want? Suppose my bow is one of the most important things to me. I cannot upgrade it. The pistol I cannot upgrade. The shotty I cannot upgrade. So no upgrades. saw that. And I see that. I don't think that's just a aberration. Two coins and a feather that I can't carry. Oh boy. Geez, that looks slippery. Look at them. You don't look at them, they can't see you. Look at the size of that ballista.
So many of them.
Εγκαταλείψαμε την παλιά μας ζωή για να σταθούμε φρουροί κατά των εχθρών της πηγής μέχρι να σβήσει ο ήλιος. Μετατραπήκαμε σε όπλα, τα οποία χειρίζεται ο δημιουργός.
No, it sounds a little bit Eastern European. A little bit. Is it ancient Russian? Camera won't let me look at where I'm going. Uh-oh, scary music. I remember trying to 100% this. This place was brutal.
I leave these notes for whoever should follow in my footsteps. My wounds are worse than I believed. They will not heal. Tonight I will make one last attempt to escape this frozen tomb, but I doubt I have the strength. The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach. With the source at his disposal, the prophet's deathless ones are unstoppable, an army of wraiths and devils that can never die, a mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any army that stands in their way. With every death and rebirth, they learn. They adapt. Should Trinity someday find a way to seize it for ourselves, I fear that we will do no better. Perhaps it would be best if it were to remain lost forever.
For another 10,000 years. So these guys are deathless. I guess the good thing is you can kill them, but not forever. Well, this looks like a slippery slide, a one-way deal. Oh, maybe not. Oh my. And another camp. So soon. With stuff Okay, I need that. Icy Bluff. Can I do the pistol yet? No. Shoddy? No. The bow? No. I don't have enough salvage. I need much more salvage. Before I pick this lubricated cams, I need to pick the improved cams. Yeah. Red string, that bow is sick. Okay, we got that. Oh, so much, and it disappears, and I waste it. Can't see me. He's coming. He's coming. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I'll just keep using these until I can't. Oh no. Oh, I got lucky. I was able to heal. Okay, time for the shoddy. Some left, but that music would have stopped. up with this music? You're making me think there's still a bad guy hanging around down here. Thought I just killed them all.
Επίθεση! Εκεί είναι! Σκοτώστε!
Okay, let's go. Let's use some hollow points to the head. That guy was heavily armored. Can't pick any of this up. I did use a heal. I should be able to pick this up. I actually used a heal. Blue flame. Cool. Yes, I need nuts. Oh, and we've got another Greek fire. Okay, I can take a hint. So you want me to go through that gate is what I'm getting. So why are you okay, so that's kind of like I get it. I can set him on fire with that, and it doesn't go out. Ooh, 7-shotty round, too high. That I needed that. So with every death, they learn. So when they come back, they're learning a bit more. Oh? Curious. Ooh, I saw something there, right? There. But I was up there. So I think the challenge here gosh. Okay. I guess that wasn't the challenge. Okay. That one exploded, though. What's up with that? Challenge. Enemy of my enemy. Rally the deathless to fight. Challenges 1 of 6. Signal braziers lit. Okay, signal braziers. I knew there was a challenge here. Something with those. Something like that. Couldn't remember what it was. Okay, there's one right there too. I can remember having one hell of a time. What's that? Oh, that's a broken cow, that's all.
Voilà!
Yeah, if you don't get the headshot. These guys are tough to take out. I shouldn't have face tanked them like that. That was a mistake. But I lived. No!
Εκείνε! Σκοτώστε την!
Back up! Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Σωρά! Εμπρός! Έφαγος! Εμπρός!
Yeah. Deathless ones. So they are human. Well, you know, the shoddy saved the day again. Hey, we were in the middle of looting here. Stop it! Don't go in there. We got looting to do. Oh. Yeah, the deathless ones. Although you can kill them, at some point they come back to life. They get resurrected. And they're smarter than when they died. They probably remember what killed them and how they died, and maybe how to avoid that, or attempted to avoid. Okay, so a lot of this stuff I can't pick up. I see a thing up there. I don't know what it is. Here, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, and it doesn't light up. But that looks odd. That? No. Ah. It's up to tell me. Yep. 3 of 6. There's 3 more. That for? Why do I want to do this? And what about up there? A lot of stuff I can't pick up. Are we done here? So let's make some ammo. So I used 3 of those. And I used some hollow points. Oh, the shoddy. Full of incendiaries, but I'm down to 9 normal. So I got room now to pick up more stuff. So let's make another round and see if I can pick up something. Yes, the shotties. Oh? Let's not go up there yet. Well, let's go up there now. No, there is no getting up here. Okay. Please don't hit. Did it unspawn? Did I get too far away from it all? Yeah, I was leaving an awful lot behind. Oh no. Lost it all. Lost it all. Maybe not. I just missed that the first time. I didn't lose it. Well, there's a couple fresh ones up top here. They were hard to get to. They were up there, inside, underneath that bell. They should still be there. Whatever it's in there, I pull off. 2 hours and 4 minutes.